Welcome to today's installment of Songs from the Source. We are your host band, Seven Seas of the Heart, and we would like to share an original song with you momentarily. Just a very brief background on today's song from the source. It's actually based upon or borrowing from a catchphrase from one of our heroes. The hero in question is Popeye the Sailor. And if you are familiar with Popeye, he has a couple of catchphrases. We use the other catchphrase for another song. But this particular song, the catchphrase that we are exploiting is Blow Me Down. Blow Me Down. Well, the title of our song is, you guessed it, Blow Me Down. When my baby does the boogaloo, running them fingers all through and through like she was weaving some satin gown. And I says to myself, well, blow me down, blow me down, blow me down, blow me down. I says, blow me down. Like she was weaving some satin gown. And I says to myself, well, blow me down. When I watch Popeye the Sailor Man swallow that spinach right out the can, I know that Swabby, he ain't no clown. And I says to myself, well, blow me down, blow me down, blow me down, blow me down. I says, blow me down. I know that Swabby, he ain't no clown. And I says to myself, well, blow me down. When I see that stripper with the golden locks squeeze that pole between her buttocks, I know that lady, she's been around. And I says to myself, well, blow me down, blow me down, blow me down, blow me down. I says, blow me down. I know that lady, she's been around. And I says to myself, well, blow me down. When I wakes up at the crack of noon, I opens my eyes and I sees the moon, so big and fleshy, so firm and round. I says to myself, well, blow me down, blow me down, blow me down, blow me down. I says, blow me down. so big and fleshy, it's so firm and round. And I says to myself, well, blow me down. When I see that gal whip some dude's ass, so full of spunk, she's so full of sass, I knows better than to fool around. And I says to myself, well, blow me down, blow me down, blow me down, blow me down. I says, blow me down. I knows better than to fool around. I'm gonna say to myself, well, blow me down. When my baby whispers in my ear, so close I can feel that lipstick smear. And when that tongue starts to wiggle around, I says to myself, well, blow me. I says, below me. I says, below me down. Well, there you have our song from the source for today. Little ditty we call Below Me Down. We want to thank one of our icons here at Song from the Source, the great, the one and only Popeye the Sailor, creation of the equally great and one and only E.C. Sager. Sager, I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. So that's the deal. That's our Song from the Source for today. Blow Me Down. We are Seven Seas of the Heart. If you liked and enjoyed, or in some way were, I don't know, moved to some degree by today's Song from the Source, come on back tomorrow, because we got all kinds of original material that we post up on a daily basis, and we would love to have you on board to whatever degree and facility you are accustomed or interested. If you did not like today's Song from the Source, come on back tomorrow, because who knows, maybe tomorrow's song will be more to your liking, as we say. But until then, dear friends, from all of us here at Songs from the Source, it is our hope, wish, and desire for you that you will raise to the heavens, to the stars, to the cosmos, to the source itself, the freewheeling, the fun-loving, the fearless, the courageous, the adventurous, the curious, the colorful, the ass-kicking sail of your own heart, and that you, dear friends, will sail the seven seas of your own beautiful heart. Until next time, bon voyage.